Senator Mitch McConnell tragically took a bad fall last month, and since then, he's pretty much been missing in action from the Senate. That is, until he finally released a statement in which he shared, "I've had more than my share of experience with physical vulnerabilities. Surviving childhood polio meant spending my entire life with mobility challenges. They haven't exactly gotten easier to manage with age." So, surely then, based on this experience as a disabled person who's aging, he must understand how important it is to have access to the support, the services, and the health care that he needs to recover. Even more so since being injured, right? Instead, last year, when confronted with the prospect of angering voters by cutting from Medicaid with the one big ugly bill, you know what he said? "I know a lot of us are hearing from people back home about Medicaid, but they'll get over it." Guess what, Mitch? We're not over it. Especially not the millions of people who are going to lose access to healthcare because of the cruelty of you and your fellow Republicans. But that's really not a problem for you, is it? Because you never had to worry about having access to the healthcare that you need. And in fact, the senator was kind enough to reassure us in his letter that he's been, quote, receiving excellent care. That is wonderful for him. So if he makes a miraculous recovery and return to the Senate, then I hope he'll recognize it's entirely thanks to the healthcare that he had access to, and that everybody should have access to healthcare because healthcare should be a basic human right.